Hello Wargamers, Invasive Randomness here. I just want to do a quick video discussing an issue that has come up for me since the Codex was released, and I know it's been an issue for a lot of people, and that issue is whether or not a commander can join a Riptide. And a lot of people say, of course not. The Riptide is a monstrous creature. But that doesn't really provide a clean-cut answer, because units like Carnifexes can be joined by a Tyranid Prime, and they're monstrous creatures. So, to have the answer for this, we must go to the rules. Alright, so, first question is, which units can an independent character join? Well, on page 39, which I have right here, independent characters can join other units. They cannot, however, join vehicle squadrons, see page 77, or units that always consist of a single model, such as most vehicles and monstrous creatures. Now, okay, so you can't join a unit that always consists of a single model. Cool. Well, does Riptide fit that description? No, because the Riptide can be joined by these little guys. Drones. And drones make it a multimodal or multi-model unit, which, if we look at page 33 of the Tau Empire Codex, units, or rather drones that are taken within a unit as upgrades, acts as additional squad members in all regards. So, there's absolutely zero difference between a unit of Carnifexes or a unit of any other monstrous creature and a unit of a Riptide joined by drones. And since the wording of the basic rulebook is that Riptides, or any unit that is always a single model, Riptides are clearly not part of that group, because they are not always a single model. Even when they are just by themselves, they can be joined by an independent character such as the Crisis Commander or any other independent character in your list. So, I think that's a pretty clean-cut answer as to why the commander should be able to join the Riptide. Now, some people say, well, you know, that doesn't really make sense. You know, the Riptide is supposed to kind of be this lone wolf, you know, sacrificing himself for the greater good. He plays by his own set of rules, and he lives and dies by those rules. Well, you know, sure, maybe in fluff sense it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense for the Riptide to have someone taken along with him. But if you're going to take a, you know, type of a fluffy or more rules as intended approach to this question, then instead of asking yourself, well, should the Riptide be playing by himself or should he have friends, you really should think about it this way. Well, if a Riptide can have drones and can consequently panic because a drone is killed, shouldn't he be able to also be joined by a unit or by an independent character? And my rationale for that is, so a Riptide with a drone, and that drone dies, is taking the cost of being a unit, right? A multi-model unit. He's suffering a cost of having multiple models in his unit because he suffers a panic test after this guy dies. But if you say, okay, yeah, he'll panic when that drone dies, but he can't be joined by an independent character, you're giving him all the costs of being a multi-model unit, but very few of the benefits, and that just doesn't seem right. So, I hope that I have provided compelling evidence for all you non-believers out there, and compelling support for all of you who agree with me that the Riptide can certainly be joined by a commander, and can therefore benefit from PureTide Engram Neurochip, which is what I like to do. But yeah, so Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Tell me I am absolutely right or terribly, terribly misguided. Either way, let me know. And thanks for watching.